Now, I refer to LimeRhyme as the one that took off because it, in the short term, it quite literally did. And I will explain why right now. So you see LimeRhyme 1379 plays at the moment, probably more at this point, but it was really the first one on both YouTube and SoundCloud that really hit that 1K. It really hit that for the first. It was really the first of the YouTube or SoundCloud, or it was the first track to hit 1K both on YouTube and SoundCloud. Sting Like Bees hits 1K on YouTube like now, honestly, like pretty recently. But this is the first one that did, and really, let's just talk about how this one really became the one that took off. So you gotta go back to July 2nd, 2016. That's when I dropped Sting Like Bees remix. And later on in July, because our school years were fucking weird, not weird, but year round for whatever reason. So our school year starts in like pretty much the beginning of the last week of July. So that's when I started my junior year of high school, like July 2016, right? And the years end around May, June, late May, early June, which is around where my birthday is. But either way, it's like probably July, August, somewhere around there because the year just started. And that's when people are taking notice of the Sting Like Bees remix that I had dropped on July 2nd. And that's when people are like, oh shit, Sting Like Bees remix. You know, it was just like people I know from around my area because it was a bus ride to school. So the people on the bus knew what it was about and it hadn't really expanded across the rest of the school yet. But then this day hits us. Well, let me say it like this. Okay, so Sting Like Bees, you know, it's getting some traction. But one of my friends, my best friend actually, he's not feeling it. He's really not feeling it. One of my best friends, and he is not digging this Sting Like Bees remix. He's saying when I rap, all I do is rhyme random things. I just come up with a word and then rhyme it, and that's basically what he was saying. And for his example, he gave this: lime, rhyme, have a bad time. He's like, right? That was the example he gave right there. So that's when I knew. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna make a song with that. And that's what happened. I made the song. Of course, I had another verse. I made the beat, GarageBand and shit. Do 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 do. Lyrics are in the description. I hope I didn't start the video. I clearly didn't because it didn't play. I made those like little verses. I kind of made it so it was like a nice little, just over 2 minute song, nice short song. And I uploaded on August 21st, 2016, which is a Sunday. That's when I uploaded. And I think nothing of it when it's uploaded. I just like, alright, yeah, I dropped LimeRhyme. I think it's an alright song. It's like, I don't know how much I'm really feeling it though. Like, am I really feeling it? Am I? But I dropped the song anyway. And don't really think anything of it. Just go about the rest of my Sunday. Do whatever. Yeah. And then August 22nd appears. And it's a bus ride. Like it's a bus ride from where my house is located to the school, at least. That's what it was. So on this bus ride, I got niggas telling me about LimeRhyme. Like I didn't know that this song existed, considering I uploaded it myself. So of course I would know. I wrote, recorded, uploaded. I pretty much made the song myself. Anyways, I find that people are really digging LimeRhyme. And this one, it really expanded. This is why I say it's the one that took off, because in the short term, it really expanded and people on that campus were taking note of it. And that's really the first track that did that. That's why it was the first track to hit 1,000, because it was the one that people were really truly taking notice of. So that's why I say LimeRhyme is the one that took off, because quite frankly, it did in the short term take off. First song to reach 1,000, instant classic. It has a sequel and whatever the third one is to make a trilogy. And LimeRhyme is just that song, and that's what it is. Crispy ass ratio. Some comments. It's really the first one that took off online too. When I first started an online presence, establishing myself in these communities and shit. And that's what the first track that really took off from that was LimeRhyme. In fact, there's some peeps who still recognize LimeRhyme, not many other Marcus the Boss songs, but they recognize LimeRhyme. So that's why it's the one that took off, pretty much. So that's the gist of it, really. LimeRhyme, the one that took off. Now you know about the full story of how this dude's quote-unquote example of how I create songs. I literally use that as the blueprint to make Lime Rhyme. I didn't think anything I would want to drop it, but other people did. So it actually made me more accepting of it, because at first I wasn't really feeling it like at all. But I mean, it happens, right? And now it's probably the most recognizable Marcus the Boss song, and one of the oldest, a classic for sure. And that's just Lime Rhyme. Thank you for checking this video out. Bye.